Hello everyone, and happy 7-year anniversary to Cars 3, the movie that practically saved the franchise, and is also what everyone's been hating on for some reason. Now, yes, I will admit, Cars 3 does have some flaws, but I think it brought closure to the franchise, and honestly kind of redeemed it after Cars 2, which was horribly received by critics and audiences. It had some of the best merch. Y'all can argue with that. I mean, the merch for Cars 2 was way better than the merch for Chorus 3, but we're not talking about Chorus 2. That would be for another day. So I thought, what better way to celebrate it than to review a metallic version of one of the best McQueen paint jobs ever in the trilogy, that being Metallic Fabulous Lightning McQueen. So let's go over his appearance, even though I think you all know where he appeared at the end of Chorus 3. It was such a grand moment where it showed Cruz getting the Dinoco paint job after the Florida 500, and I thought that was cool. It was shown in her like yellow color, the metallic blue decals, all that was really great. But then when McQueen said, "Did someone say old school?" and then got revealed in this page up, I was like, wow, that was probably the best moment in Chorus 3. And it surprised a lot of audiences too. Honestly, if you read a sticker book that spoiled the ending, but I didn't, fortunately, so I was surprised. And I almost had it too because it actually is almost like Doc Hudson's paint job. Basically, it's what it's trying to do. McQueen's trying to honor Doc by painting himself blue and having a lot of the same decals as Doc did. Of course, changing it slightly, but honoring Doc, which is actually such a cool way to end the movie. And Cruz as well. Cruz is kind of a tribute paint job too because he took the 51 number, which that was Doc's number. Yeah, that was Doc's number, and then McQueen took the paint job, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, let's get on to the release of this guy, shall we? Now, this guy was released in the strangest way possible. He was actually released in the Walmart exclusive Thomasville Tribute Racers line, where basically all the Cars 3 star cars and actions that were in this line were giving honorary paint jobs, I can't speak today for some reason, to celebrate the races of the 50s. And since Mattel thought, hey, McQueen's already honoring Doc, what can we do with him? I know, let's give him a metallic paint job. And that's how he was released. And yeah, he's definitely the most popular out of all those races because whenever I go on eBay, I still see a bunch of listings for those other racers. Whereas McQueen he's practically either way too expensive or is non-existent. Now, unfortunately, I actually got mine through China. I don't know how, but some people were reporting that they were getting the real deal of the guy from China. I thought it was a fake at first, but no, it turned out to be the real deal. Unfortunately, mine does have some imperfections, but you know what? It's in good condition, that's all I care about. But enough of all this, like, talking and whatnot. Let's get on with the review of this guy, shall we? As you can see, we have his nice calm expression, which is pretty much the same as your normal Fabulous McQueen. A little different. Like, his eyes are a little lower on the metallic version, but it's pretty much the same. Have his nice smile. I'm kind of gonna do a double review as well because I never reviewed the normal Fabulous McQueen, and this is basically just this one, the metallic. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a comparison as well. Because we have the Rust Ease logo spelled out, no circular logo like it was on the Cars 3 version. No, it's just a circular logo. Now mine has a little bit of a white scratch mark, which I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's fine. And also, if you see in the eyes, you can see, I don't know what happened, but like, this eye got misplaced and it's just kind of going outside of the windshield, going onto the side, which is quite disappointing, but it's not a big deal. I mean, you can't even see it from a distance, so I guess it's fine. We have his headlights, his lightning bolts, pretty cool. Now, I even love how the wheels are metallic on this release, which is so cool. Of course, back in 2017, 2018, whenever they release a metallic McQueen, they usually go out of the way to make the rims metallic. This is kind of match the paint job, which is pretty cool. And unfortunately, it didn't carry over to Thailand because, as you can see, because of like Racing Red McQueen, yeah, the wheels are not metallic. They might be a little darker than the traditional McQueen, but still, they are not metallic, which is kind of sad. I wish they continued it because I think that would have been such a cool feature, but it's alright. Of course, we have Fabulous Lightning McQueen spelled out on the side, just like Doc Hudson. Yep, there we go, just like Doc Hudson. Obviously changing Hudson's pointer to Lightning McQueen. We have the 95 on the side here, the Lightning McQueen signature on the roof with the 95 in all four corners. Again, just like Doc. We have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler here. Pretty cool. Mine looks a little sun faded in comparison to this guy here. Come to think of it, all the decals are kind of sun faded. Well, not on the sides, but the front, the hood logo, and like the top, and the Rusty's logo seems to be a little bit of a darker yellow. Interesting to know. On the back, we have Rusty's on the spokes that keep down the spoiler. We have the Hornet logo, 95, and I love this part, for Doc Hudson. It's like the thing you see in the back, from the back in the movie, and it's just, wow, it's so cool. Now, unfortunately, yeah, mine does have a little bit of a misprint because the sun seems to be applied twice on accident. It's kind of like spelled over Hudson, so yeah, that's not good, honestly. It should look more like this, but whatever. This is not on everyone's copy, it's just mine, unfortunately, but I guess it's not a big deal. This side is practically the same. Yep, and here is the base. Yep, this is a real deal one. If it was a factory custom and it said something like Disney Pixar children's toy car. No, these aren't children's toy cars, these are collectibles. Yeah, so yeah, this is a real one because it has the date stamp and the Mattel logos. And yeah, that about does it for the review of this guy. Probably my favorite McQueen variant like ever, because I already like Fabulous McQueen, but a metallic version, whew, man, that's just peak diecast. Like, wow. Now, this is not the only metallic Fabulous McQueen we've gotten. In fact, the mini races actually did it first. So, yeah, I don't know why I paused for a second, but yeah, the mini races did theirs first. Of course, this is made in Thailand versus made in China, so it's gonna be slightly different. This kind of gives us a glimpse of what a metallic Fabulous McQueen from Thailand will look like. It's pretty nice. Yeah, mine is very cheap, as you can see. It was like one of the first mini races I got, so it kind of stinks because yeah, he's exclusive to a 3-pack, and kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, you can see here the rims are not metallic, but yeah, it's a very nice baby blue, honestly. This is more real-like though. This is more of a flat metallic paint, and one thing I have to notice is that they actually put his logo behind the spokes, whereas he was actually on the front, which I'm gonna be honest, I do like this a lot better. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. And it's actually on the Tomica version too. Because yes, Tomica did do a version of Metallic Fabulous McQueen. And that version actually looks pretty good too, but I think the Mattel one's, this 155 scale one's probably the best. But yeah, there's the mini. Of course, we gotta compare him to our boy Doc Hudson here. Of course, this is the Cars 3 Dirt Track Fabulous Hudson Hornet. Same decals, just, of course, ignoring all the dirt, this is pretty much a Wonder Woman application, pretty much. Changing a couple things, making it more unique to McQueen. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised we have not gotten a metallic Doc, because, you know, you think that'd be like the next one I do, but no, we've never gotten a metallic Doc Hudson. Of course, we got it in the mini racers line, but in the 155 scale line, nothing. And Doc doesn't really get any special variants, which is kind of surprising and a little sad, because I don't know, but imagine this color on Doc. Whew, that would look really good. Now I would probably prefer like the regular Doc to get metallicized. That's not a word, but I like using that. But yeah, I probably like the normal Doc to get the metallic blue, because this looks a little too busy. I feel like the decals might detract from it a little bit, but I mean, you know what? I wouldn't mind. Like, I just want a metallic Doc. I don't care if it's like the regular version or the Racing Red version. Racing Red, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, yeah, this is Racing Red Cruise. I meant to say for Doc, I don't care if it's the normal version or the Fabulous Hudson Hornet version. Just give me a metallic Doc, please. I'd be happy. Wow, this is actually a really nice combo. Racing Red Cruise, metallic Fabulous McQueen. That kind of goes hard. And I have done a review of her, so I'll link it in the description below if you're interested. Yeah, these two go really well together. Wow. So yeah, what are your thoughts on Cars 3? You know, is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie like everyone else is claiming to be? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do like Cars 3 a lot. I think there's aspects of Cars 2 I liked, but I think Cars 3 kind of brought it back to what the franchise was about. And I'm very glad it did. This is Racing Red McQueen, by the way. So this is, you can see like a China metallic finish versus a Thailand metallic finish car. one of my favorites too. I love the expression on this guy. And it's a Cars 1 paint job, so it automatically gets a good points. But yeah, I don't hate Cars 3. I think there was a lot of things I like about it. But I mean, obviously, like, I still prefer the first movie. But, you know, for a worthy sequel to this trilogy, I think it was definitely the best sequel of the two. Because let's be honest, as much as we all like to, you know, say, oh, Cars 2 is amazing, it's different, it's unique. It is unique, it's for sure, but yeah, the way they executed it was kind of bad. I just did not like it at all. It was Gold McQueen as well. Link to his review will be in the description below if you're interested in checking that out. But yeah, I really think 2 should have been the, about McQueen's, like, racing in the World Grand Prix. And then Cars 3 should have been what it was. I feel like if we saw McQueen win a race in Cars 2, you know, I feel like people wouldn't have been as complaining with the ending of Cars 3. Because as you know, in the deleted scene, McQueen was supposed to race in the Fabulous paint job, but with Dynaco decals, not Rusty's decals. But they changed it because they thought it would be too predictable, which I get. Actually, I get why, but I don't know. It would have been nice to see McQueen beat up against Storm. It would have been unrealistic, yes, but I don't know. Like, I'm glad with the ending we got, but also, at the same time, it's like, I mean, is it good? But yeah, that's a different story for another day. I overall liked Cars 3 a lot, and yeah, it's my favorite sequel to the trilogy. Happy 7-year anniversary, guys! Let me know what you're doing for the anniversary of Cars 3, and thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe Quick Tire, signing out.